Hello everyone, welcome back. We are continuing work on Hyliss. Give it a second. There we go. We're behind, is it? About 4 seconds or so. Alright. Couple of things we gotta do before we can start working on the next floor. Actually, a couple of things, but quite a few. Like there, probably. Alright. We have to probably build this. Actually, this is probably the next big thing we have to do. So I suppose, let me grab some quartz. Why is this in my quartz? Let me grab some quartz. No clue why calcite was in my quartz stuff, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Perfect. Okay. Why did I... Why is it so tall? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I need to figure out distance and height over distance. Yeah. Incline. That is incline. That is just a calculated incline. Okay. Well. Alright, that works. Maybe move it up by one. A couple of places. There we go. But do I want that to be like that? Or do I want it to be full blocks? I think full blocks works better. Okay. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. Then about here. Man, my next build needs to be something darker in color. Here we go. Alright, let's figure this out. So let's... I even do this? Okay. Very interesting. Okay. We now have that bridge I'm not actually too happy with, but... what can I do, actually? Because that's like a... something. That's an incline of some sort. No clue much, but... No. 9-degree angle. It is a 9-degree angle. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Do I even want to bother doing anything crazy here? Should I just leave it like that? It's not that important. So, I mean... Hi. Hi. Bye. Whatever. I'll make it work. Hmm. That's... I don't like it. I don't really like it. That's just a full block. Don't need to do anything crazy with that. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. Now it might be time to build this second floor of this tower. It's gonna have to go quite high from the looks of it. I mean, if I don't have to make another window, I'd really like that, actually. That would be really nice. So let me look. I mean, it could work. But is that gonna look too repetitive? Hmm. Here's an idea. Why don't we just kind of move it up an extra block? Give it a full block that we can do something with. Something we can work with. Just a little bit. I don't use enough concrete powder. I'm gonna use concrete powder. I'd use powdered snow, but powdered snow is like kind of just the same as snow in terms of anything greater than 1 block of distance. So, yeah, no point. I'm not gonna bother with all that. How in the crap am I gonna copy this on? The answer is carefully from the looks of it, but we're gonna get to it last. I'm gonna do that one last. So. What? What? Huh. Huh. Okay, whatever. Should probably fix that on the bottom as well. Perfect. I've forgotten something, I can tell. Forgotten a number of things, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I now have to figure out how to do this bottom one. Actually, let's not do that, yeah. Guess I don't need to. So the floor would probably be about here-ish. Okay, so we are going to need to increase that just by a little bit. Okay, let's transport this all the way up to where it needs to be. And then... Yep. Just like that. Come on, don't do that. Okay, then we want to do the thing we do on each side, something like that. And go up, and... We're just gonna... Alright. That works, I guess. That's it for the second floor, pretty much. Give or take. There's still something to do. Hmm. Do I like it? I'm not sure. Hard to say. Use a little pointless, flimsy, something like that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it needs it. It has more than enough detail as is. Okay. $165. $167 actually. Not 5. I don't know what I was talking about. Holy crap. There we go. My goodness. It's a little bit big. Just a little bit. I never started the replay. For goodness sakes. Okay. What's to do next, other than immediately just throw some stuff together to make the third floor? Just look at it for a second. Think about it. I like it. It's good. Okay, so I need that, which should include something like that, but up here. And then needs to step in about some number of blocks, or at least give the illusion of it doing that. I mean, this was more of an illusion. It kind of steps in like 2 blocks. It looks like about 5, but 2. It's really not that much smaller. I mean, on the interior, still not that much smaller, but it's a little bit smaller. It's like 6 blocks smaller. Okay. How do I want to do the second floors? Intermediary-ish area. It needs to go up. How many blocks is this? 8 blocks. It needs to go up 8 blocks. Okay. Sure. Well, let's start off simple enough. Is this the side I really want to do this from? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe this corner will be what I'm looking for. I would still need to be then another 6 blocks, probably. Interesting. Okay, so we have all this space. Do I need an extra block? I do. Okay. Extra block. There we go. Right, that's how that works. Knew it was wrong. Yoink. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Right, okay. Okay. It's both upside down and wrong. Like, the entire thing's upside down. There we go. Oh, well, this thing used to be 5 blocks. And this is currently 2. So... It's an intriguing problem to have. Well, not quite what I was looking for. Okay. Perfect. We have acquired optimal height. Gotcha. Okay, so we don't actually want this thing in this area at all. So here's a mount quartz. There we go. That should work. So how far back does this actually go? 2 blocks further than the backmost point of the window? It's like that then. Okay. I can work with that. So what are the odds? 0. The odds are 0. I don't think this is 8 blocks. It is not. Unfortunate, really, but whatever. It's close, but not quite there. So, big block of calcite? That's no. That ain't calcite. And that looks comparatively low detail. I don't think it's gonna matter, since it's surrounded by not low detail, but whatever. No, it's interesting. So what it does, man, is that I can probably steal this. Without it being too much of a problem at all. Something like that, I think. Maybe. Like that? Yes. I believe so. Huh? Strange, but alright. I forget it, doesn't matter. You know, this may even need to go up another block, because I still haven't even put the terraces out on that. So I could just step those up. Hard to say. Yeah, I think we're just gonna step those up. I think that's the plan. What are the odds I can just steal the one from below here? What are the odds? 0. The odds are 0. Seemingly. Yeah, it's just slightly different. So no, it's not. It's the same. Kind of. It's close. It's within a block. I didn't use any trapdoors on that one. That's a surprise. I'm not sure how I managed that. This is yet again, it needs to be the same general idea as the other one. Alright. Everything is ready. 1 second. Seem to have lost my ability to speak for a moment. Everything is ready for me to start working on the second floor. Not second, third floor. Not on the second. I just finished the second. So, let's do that. Why not? Just gonna do this all over again. Is that? It is. That's really handy. Probably shouldn't have broken those. Those need to stay there. So we're gonna remove these actually, and this. Okay. So it might need to go down one, actually. If anything. But still. I never unpaused. Okay. Looks like about halfway. There we go. Is that halfway? That might be halfway. Doesn't matter either way. Slab, 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 slab. One more. Yeah, actually, it kind of does matter where the middle is then. The middle is right there. Okay. Huh. Okay. How did that... Why did that... Huh? We're missing... pretty much that entire... vertical row. And then you were missing... pretty much... that. Surely I didn't miss all of that here, did I? I did. Oh, the crap. How did that even happen? I don't know, doesn't matter. Did I do that wrong here as well? No. No, I did not. Great. Perfect. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Okay. We're gonna play some party games because I need a refresher on... I need a mental reset, is what I need. Of course, someone shows up just as I'm swapping. Really? Oh, yeah. I have 3 more floors of this thing I need to build. This thing's gonna... Oh, it's already taller than that. That's wild. 3, yeah, 3. I need to do the 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. Should be pretty neat. Yeah, 5 floors. Why are you surprised? That thing had 7. I mean, there were smaller floors, but still. Oh, right, that's the other thing loading up. Oh, I have way too many things open. Get out of here. Special offers. Get... I don't need mod rent. Let me swap game capture. There we go. I'm just getting started. Frankly, I should probably... I'm not doing any of this in a very efficient manner, but still. Party games. I'm doing party games. I need to play a game of party games so that I can reset my brain, and we'll see how this goes. Oh. This is gonna suck with my lag. Whatever. We'll make it work. If I spend too long building something, it's gonna look repetitive. So I need a refresher and a time to just think about what it is I'm doing. Plus, I need to avoid burnout on a build of this scale. Because I've gotten burnt out on smaller builds, so should probably be careful. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Oh, skilled. Okay. Oh, these two just finished the game. Death bit. Great. Another one that doesn't really work well with lag and all that. I don't think that actually works. We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna... kind of, sort of... See if I can't do things. I don't know how I was ever actually half decent at this one. Why did they choose a cow for this instead of... Okay, I know why they chose a cow for this. It's for the pun. But still. Could have been a sheep. Would have made more sense. I'll take a second. Oh, gosh, dang it! Why is it all of the worst ones? What is happening? One down. Wait for my health to regenerate a little. If it actually will. Come on, turn. Did I kill that guy too? Okay, let me regenerate a little. Hitting enemy. Yeah, I got second again. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. Best game mode, let's do this. Why is someone already casting? Oh, come on, let me at least grab one. There we go. How did it get up here? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Buddy, get in the... Gosh, I can't even hit these guys. Second again, okay. What are these game modes? Why is it getting all of the stupid, like, ping-based luck ones? Kind of don't work. Whatever. Why is everyone under that one? Are they stupid? Okay, we're going for far ones because I don't want to deal with people. Why are you here? My gosh. Oh cool, I'm right next to the other best player in this lobby. Great. Why? Okay, one. And then no one's gonna fail this one either, so it's gonna be PvP time. Huh. How did I get hit by that, but they didn't, bruh? What is this? Okay. What I can do. What I'm good at. What I am, in fact, the best at. Because I spent a long time doing droppers. And also these guys are jumping. Which is a stupid strategy. Don't do that. Did I also have to predict where other players are going, which is somewhat difficult. Not difficult enough. Dude, what on earth is green doing? Perfect game. Easy. Easy. Oh, dang it, I got tripped up by something. Okay, what? Stupid staircase. Alright. Yep, people are already done, so there's no point in bothering, but... Okay. Great. Can this text get out of my face, please? Thank you. This guy's jumping pretty early, I'm not sure why. He's also backing up when he's doing it. Wish he wouldn't do that. Why is this guy jumping forwards? Just press spacebar. What is this strategy? What are you doing? Yeah. One more. Because that was quick, and those were bad games. Some of them. Some of them were decent. Didn't even see my actual best game. So... all I want is no meltdown. Maze would be fine, honestly. I don't mind that too much. High ground. Stand on the red platform. This is 50-50 for me. Either I'm very good at it, or I'm horrible at it. And we'll see how this goes. Don't press shift, don't jump. Basic rules, you know? That guy's targeting me. Okay. My guy, get out of here. What is this guy doing? You get that guy. Holy lag, what the crap is happening? What is going on? What is this friggin' lag? The server's just not working? What's happening? Okay, you know what? New lobby. This is awful. What the crap? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen connection that bad. Oh, that wasn't the stream freezing. That was the game. That was my connection to this server not working. Alright, we have a bunch of nons. Okay. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, just kind of a bit annoying. See what people's strategies are for this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the crap was that? That was so much lag. Whatever, I can make it up the time. Too lazy to find a charger. My gosh. Alright, where are these guys at? Here they come. I could have sped past. Pig testing. Okay. Great. Welcome to the chaos game mode of spam the click button and hope you get the kill. Yep. Yep. You know, I almost never get that one. Yes! Okay. Alright, let's do this. Favorite game mode. 1, 2, 3, ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to go up because there's none. It's right there. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, that was bad. Come on, get it out of my inventory. What's happening? Oh, for goodness sakes. One, two. Okay, what are we doing here? Need to get better at hotkeys. Oh. Okay, we're closest to the board. I wonder what the fastest strategy for this is, other than just memorizing it, because I can't do that for crap. People are looking over there? My guy, it's right next to you. You know, I think I might know what the best strategy is for this. And it is literally just, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Just keep clicking through until you figure it out. And just use context clues for the rest of them. Just process of elimination, mostly. Yeah, that actually makes it slower, so I'm not gonna do that. Be going on diagonals as much as possible. Because diagonals are more block per block. Significantly more block per block. Then it's just about staying in the grass more than other people. Easy. Okay. Potentially first perfect game. And it's Avalanche. Never mind. Forget the perfect game. We're not getting it this time. Okay, let's go this way. They're all over here. Perfect game somehow survives this one. I will be surprised. We're being followed, yes, probably. Yep, you'll have fun. I'm going over here. Why'd they go all the way over there? What? Huh? Do these guys not, like, look around a little? Neither. Technically. Alright, PvP time. Oh, that was weird. Yep, that was unfortunate, but it is what it is. No perfect game. Okay. Hopefully these guys aren't lunatics when it comes to this game mode. Like that one guy was, who was just kept on jumping backwards for some reason. Someone already died. I screwed it up. Okay. This won't last long, I don't think. I just don't think it actually matters. I don't know that it's possible I lose this. It's not. Okay. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna teleport us to random locations. We already have the majority of the map. This is fine. Okay. And free game. Alright. I had a bigger area and I was filling in faster. That's wild stuff right there. Ah, that's good. Good enough for me. Back to work. Why do you like this? Okay, now that I've done stuff, yep, okay, we're gonna figure out what we're doing next, and I'm gonna increase my speed so I can go look at some things. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't think I have a full uninterrupted one of these, but we're gonna find out. Handy. How very convenient. Yeah, I don't think I need these trapdoors actually. So I think that's fine. Can't speak. Dude, I don't got time for block by block. What do you take me for? Also, if you think that's an accent, oh my gosh, do I ever have a lot of other things I know how to do when it comes to making accents. Or speaking in them. I'm very familiar with that. Though you probably haven't seen some of the streams where I would have done any other accents than, you know, me. Just in general, no reason for you to have. I don't think you were around back then, actually. Sure was. It was long before I was getting regular viewers, so. Okay. Think in there and there. But not that high. And there. Not what I want to do. What if I hit height limit? Well, let's check something actually. Up 4,000. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit height limit, bud. This is height limit, that's where we're at. I think we're good. For now. This time. I have a height limit on all builds that aren't the Zenith to be 2,000 blocks, so shouldn't have any problems with height limit. I may have problems with the larger build, the biggest build that I will be doing, so what on earth is that pattern? Well, that's neat. Not dealing with it. Not even gonna acknowledge it. Just gonna move on. Man, I need more viewers. More specifically, I need a viewer that actually knows how to build. That would be nice. Fortunately, I've never even found another person that I don't know who's good at building. So... Dude, all my viewers have claimed to be bad at building. And that's statistically implausible. There's no way. I mean, I have proof for at least one of them. But still. What are the odds? All my viewers are Minecraft players, but they're not good Minecraft players. No, I mean implausible. Impossible would mean it's statistically... there's a statistical chance of that being 0. Implausible it just means that it's a low chance. I am specifically talking about an implausibility here. I mean, how long did it take you? Because my survival world, I got it in 5 hours? Day 1? I mean, it was hypermaxed, too. Hmm. Only 140. Pretty sure in Craft Kingdom I had 6,000 days? Or at least the server hit 6,000 days a couple of times. Reset once or twice. That was the furthest I'd ever made it in a survival world. I'm looking forward to doing my survival series, though. What does that even mean? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to shift this thing back. Yes. The solution? Just kind of work with it. Just gotta figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out. Because that's kind of ugly. It's just a blank wall. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? I don't know. I have not the slightest idea on how to deal with this problem. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just... maybe this will inform what I do. Why is that missing? Which one this time? What? So I think we put that there. Man. I got a big blank wall here. Doesn't actually look all that blank. Just gonna put that. Yeah. Put that there. Looking at it. Add color. What color? White? Do you want to do that white? Or that white? Or that white? Quite a selection we got here. Better yet. So we have white, off-white, the same off-white, crappy white, slightly purple. I just find them too deep in. I can't swap. It is either moss or it is this. Though my next major build after this one, that might have a couple more colors in it. I'm thinking the entire grayscale, as well as yellow and blue. That's what I'm thinking. And brown. Brown would be nice. Yeah, brown. Spruce brown, specifically. Oh, the dark oak will probably also be in there. Unlock new colors. Ironically, I don't think I'm gonna use green. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, might be green in the pine trees. Can't say much more than that. Certainly won't be many plants, though. Green tick. This was not a useful place for me to pause to look at the build. 1 second. There we go. Does it actually need anything? I feel like I've misplaced some blocks here and there. Maybe not. I'm not like that all that much either. Something else. Something. What are the odds that works? I'm betting not very good. Okay. Yeah, not ideal. See that? As a hypothetical, that those aren't two equals. Like, is there a limit to the wish? Does it have to be possible? Because if not, those aren't equal. However, that said, if somehow anything, oh, that's not even close to equal then. Because that assumes that my highest priority would be getting rid of all of the friggin' worst games there are, but no, that by no means would that be the highest priority. There's always a higher priority. Especially since I'd have to figure out, like, is this genie rules where it's the worst possible way of going about it? What's the deal here? A 3-block gap. Because fact is, if it's exactly what I intended to be, I can do a whole lot more than just ban some games. Huh, that worked. Neat. You know, I probably could have figured out exactly how many I needed just by doing some math, but I didn't feel like it, and that would have... That probably wouldn't have taken me any longer, actually. I probably would have been quicker, but... I didn't feel like it. Everything I had was going towards making things look better, so I'm just gonna do that. And figure it out. I feel like this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just gonna ignore what I just thought of. Okay. New and unique problems. The crap do I do here? Is this where I want this to end? Or do I want it to go 3 blocks further? In which case, I should extend it out by 3 blocks. Yeah, I think I want it to be 3 blocks further. What was I thinking? I honestly don't remember. How am I gonna deal with it? How am I gonna deal with most of this? Thinking that there. Brick. Okay. Where do I want to put the door? I'm not putting it in the middle. That's stupid. I'm gonna put it... It's not the middle. It's also not the middle. Why is there 2 blocks center? Why do you do this? No. No. Why? It's quite annoying, actually. I'd really rather not put it directly in the middle. But if I gotta, I will. In which case, probably make it... We'll figure out the width in a minute. now, extend it probably all the way, actually. Then extend it back. Does this have a center? Oh, it does. Handy. Very. Wait a second. I don't like that. I can work with it. I can work. Wait. Wait a second. It's gonna be really handy. Because that means... Oh, for goodness sakes. What are we doing here? That we can put... It's perfect. Kind of. It's close. It's almost perfect. It can get there. It can get to perfection. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Only time will tell. Oh, okay. Ground. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make some slight edits to that block. There we go. Need a fence. Fence acquired. I need this. I need better options. That ain't good. If I just do that. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. That might be much. Might be a little too much. Maybe. Hard to say. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Somewhere. Somewhere. We'll figure it out. Gosh. That's annoying. Alright, weird. And tells us 63. That's a multiple of 7. What's 62? That's a multiple of 2, not 4, not 6, not 8. Is it a multiple of 3? No. Is it a multiple of 5? No. Is it a multiple of 7? No. 9? No. It's a multiple of 2. That's it. Okay. Because I was going even then odd. Had to do 8. Also, you ain't getting me that easy. What you talking about? I already have to deal with one person doing that constantly. That may be more last year, actually. But it's a multiple of 2. But not a multiple of 4. Also a multiple of 1, but every number that's... What's the word I'm looking for? Real numbers? No. No, because I would... Imaginary numbers are actually divisible by 1. Full number. We're gonna call it full numbers. I don't remember the term that was used in actual algebra, but... Full numbers. Oh, the ear's ringing, that's great. That is not my favorite noise in this game, I'll be honest. What is that? Yeah, I think that's good. Alright. So now, did I ever unpause this? It was never paused. Good. So now, I need to build that window. Part of it. No, it's a full window. What am I talking about? Just doesn't quite happen. I stream tomorrow. Same time as always. Monday through Thursday. So I'll see you whenever. It's not like I'm gonna be done streaming anytime soon. See you. That's lined up. That's lined up. That's not. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We've got there. I think we're good for today. Finish recording. I will see you all tomorrow. For the last stream of the week, right? It's Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yep. Alright, see ya.